So, as you can see, someone's manager is going to end up like this. Will it be Graham Potter? Will it be Ten Hag? Who's going to be twerking for the man them? Pause. We don't know. Certain man say this could be Pep. But we're not beefing Man City today. This was Pep last week. But we're back for another episode of Big Six Bants. We got some special guests today. Obviously, I was dressed in white because I'm neutral. You know, I'm the referee, black and white and all that. But, you know, I'm never really the referee. Let's come on, it's me now, people. Let's not mess around. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, I'd love to do my little speech at the beginning of every show. But it's time for the Manchester United versus Chelsea preview and a bit of other stuff as well. But that's the main game we're going to focus on. I believe at the Bridge, Man U have won around 2 games in like the last 15 years or something. The record is abysmal. I'm not going to lie. But we've seen stranger things this season. Arsenal, 19-1 with Liverpool. Sorry, 1 win in 19. Now 2 wins in 20. So stranger things have happened. But what I'm going to need you guys to do, first of all, is smash the like button and subscribe to Big Six Bants if you are new. If you like the chaos, tune in today and tune in on Sunday because you know the chaos gets also worse. You know what I'm saying? After the scoreline, people tend not to turn up if they lose. But I feel like the guys we got today, they don't hide. They don't hide. Especially my first guest that I'm about to bring on. Now, believe it or not, I'm pretty sure he was a bit upset when Tuchel got fired, you know. But he seems like a Potter fan now. It's a bit crazy. He's going to have to do some explaining when he jumps on the screen. However, I'm a massive fan of his work. He's doing craziness. He's doing craziness on the Chelsea, in the Chelsea space right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm very intrigued to hear how he feels about the football, the players, and whatever's going on. And he's got what I call the verbal bone. He don't take nothing from no angle. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, he's due to take over. I can't wait to see what he does in the future, in the long run. And I can't believe he's on the channel today. But it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, I'm going to go by his YouTube name, obviously. Man Knows Football.
What's going on, people? What's going on, Mons, bruv? I appreciate the intro. I'm going to humble it down a little bit, obviously. I'm just a normal geezer, my bro. You get me? I just love talking about football, fam. You get me? Just out here in New York, taking care of my family, just watching my Chelsea play. You get me? But yeah, man, it's good to be on here. Thank you for inviting me. Big up to everybody in the chat. You already know what time it is. Up the Chelsea at all times. Graham Potter, my guy, you get me? I don't know if you want me to give my thoughts now. You want to introduce everybody else. I don't want to over talk you, over speech it. You get me?
No, don't worry. I'd say now shoot off now. Obviously, we'll segue the others in a second. But yeah, how are you feeling about? Because I remember you weren't too happy with the second. I've been watching.
No, but what? No, do you know what? Yeah, it's not that I wasn't happy with it. I was shocked. You get me? Because of everything that was around it. Because you're spending close to, £300 million in a transfer window, apparently, for this manager, and you've sacked him, 5, 6, 7 days after the transfer window's closed. To me, it smelled like backward planning. That was the aspect that I was annoyed about. But I was realistic in terms of the fact that Thomas Tuchel, it was coming to that point where he did need to go, because regardless of how loved you are as a manager, what you've done in the past, once you've lost the dressing room, it's game over. And that's clearly what happened, in my opinion. They weren't playing for him no more. And as grateful as I am not somebody who, my feelings are not so much involved. I'm objective in it, because I've been through it with Mourinho. I've been through it with Ancelotti being sacked. And I said, never again. You get me? So I don't really have that emotional attachment to that degree like certain fans have. So I look at it from a different angle. You get me? But Graham Potter, though, I think it's a good hire. Obviously, there's a lot of unknown elements about him. First time at the highest level. So it remains to be seen how well he's going to do. He started off relatively well. I still think there's a bigger test to come. I'm not going to get too carried away. But I like the way he started. The murmurings around the ground, what they say about him. Is a very easy person to work with. Players look forward to training. And, just these little things that matter. And on the pitch as well, we're getting results. This is 5 or 6 games now without conceding a goal. No losses either. So that can only be a good thing. But still, it's a very small sample size to pick from. I'm going to give it a lot of time. My expectations remain the same. Top 4, whether we get it or not, great. If we get it, great. Do you know
You'll
what I
get
mean? I'm
top
still
four,
in the
man.
belief that we're in the race and we can get top 4. But if we don't, I'm not going to be too overly critical on the manager. Do you know what I mean? Because he's coming at an awkward time where he's just literally come directly after a manager that was sacked out of nowhere.
Yeah,
You
I
know
think
what I
it's
mean?
never a good time, by the way. As a Chelsea manager, it's never a good time to come into the job because there's always a madness before.
Exactly.
The way things go around your club, you know, very, very ruthless, I think is the right word to use. But bro, I understand your opinion and you're my guy and all that. But if you lose this game, ain't none of that gonna matter with what these guys are about to do to you if you lose this game. You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand. But listen, I do have you on it because you are the blend of objective and banter. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you for jumping on again. Now, obviously, there's actually 75 people in here from the jump. Goodness gracious. So, people, I don't know how many likes we're on. 27.
You gotta smash that up, people, man. Come on.
27 likes with 70 people in before 10 minutes. We ain't even been there for 10 minutes. And we only got... how many times do I have to tell you people in the chat? My mum is watching. So when I tell mum, yeah, mum, I'm rocking 200 likes per show. What? So when she sees 20 likes in the first 5 minutes, she's going to be looking at me like I'm an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't do it, man, like that. Come on, people.
You know what I'm saying? So people, please smash the like button. Obviously, big up everyone in the chat. Big up Anakin Skywalker. Big up King of Europe. You know what I'm saying? Big up FJT in the house. Big up ND. That's family. Big up yourself, Monts. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Man said, wait. Did man say mega? Hey, listen, guys. Hey, we're not about to do the cussing thing already. We can do the cussing thing when man losing that. When man start losing. But this is the pre. You know what I'm saying? You do the pre-drinks. You know what I'm saying? Big up Baz as well. Always supporting the thing. G Potter, certified manager. Yeah, no, he all right. You know what I'm saying? Active Gunner in the house as well. Sir Timo Werner. You know what I'm saying? James Bond. Hella people in the gaff today. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce my next guest. Yeah. And this guy is the wind-up of wind-up merchants. And you see where all the wind-up of wind-up merchants go? They go to him. They sign to him. They listen to what this guy says. He is the, how do I explain it? The master of sarcasm, pun intended. You know what I'm saying? He runs a brilliant channel that I've worked alongside with for a long time. Very close friend of mine, on and off YouTube, always doing big things, always praying for the ops, pun intended. You know what I'm saying? But what I also say is he's the king of, this guy is the king of the what did you expect after bigging up his team in the pre. But if he loses, you're going to hear what did you expect. But that don't get past me. You know what I'm saying? That don't get past me. But big up yourself, Flawless. You're telling me, doggy. You're telling me.
Great intro. You know what I'm saying? Great intro. Big up for having me as always. As always, you lot make sure you smash the likes as well in it. I didn't like that last part, but we'll let that slide in it. I said that a couple times, but we move.
Yeah, not all the time. But it's cool.
It's a couple times. I hear you in it. Yeah, you try to be slick in it. That's what it is. I didn't like the king of wind-up stuff, but I just be asking questions in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I'd be asking the questions. I'd be asking the questions people want to know the answer to. That's what it is. That's where it is. And then people get mad at me for asking the questions or bringing up stuff that they stated previously. And that. Like, I got a good memory with stuff like that. That's all it is. You feel me? That's all it is. I'm saying it's good job they say a Liverpool question. I got ask questions for you, but go on, we move from.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, we got good job they say a Liverpool.
Hey, listen, I'm just the neutral. I
feel
attacked. I'm just in. I'm joking. But listen, the next guy we have, obviously, he's top of the league, innit? So it's just a fuck Arsenal thing, really. But it's just a fuck them still. But they're top of the league. I done told people, you think you hate Liverpool, you think you hate me, but watch till these man get back on their perch. You man are gonna start watching basketball in the NBA. You man want to transfer to NBA, Formula One. What's the one where they bowl the ball? The old people bowl the ball in that.
Bowls.
Yeah, you man gonna want to start investing in bowls in that because when Arsenal get back on top, it will be a dark day for football. They were chatting from 8th. So what do you think they're gonna do when they're top? But anyway, I've been streaming with this guy since I was on probably 200 subs, a little bit less. He's always shown me love. That's why I had to get him on today. He's got the mad studio thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Face of Nigerian football, I like to call it. You know what I'm saying? Ninja. You telling me, Roski?
Oh yeah, now my people, it's your dark-skinned man from the motherland. If you didn't know before, tonight you go understand. And just like Mon said, we're top of the league. What can I say? What can I do? Smash the lights, people.
Can I just start? Let's move. Listen, you're on the neutral board as well, so let's just get the other guy in. You know what I'm saying? Last but not least, we have I'd say my Cody, my brother of destruction. You know what I'm saying? My favorite saying for him is "Cockle-doodle fucking do." You got a big game today, so don't worry who the fuck I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? Reaching for the stars. Works on Never a Foul, you know what I'm saying? Friend on and off YouTube as well, close friend on and off YouTube, and he's just doing so well. I'm not gonna lie, he's just doing so well. It's always great to see. But he supports United, so fuck him too. You know what I'm saying? Kaz, he's telling me.
Hey, first and foremost, where's the Chelsea supporter? I was waiting for this. I big up for that intro though. Chelsea support. I've got something for you. Can I upload it quickly once if you don't mind?
Wait, we just started. We ain't even got to the vote yet.
Hey, it's war, bro. It's war. Hey, look, it's there once. Whenever you want to show it, it's right there, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's right there.
What team do you support?
Oh, what is this?
What, Chelsea? Yeah. Fuck Chelsea. Chelsea shit. Yeah. Fuck Chelsea. What?
Fuck you.
Fuck Chelsea.
Man came on war straight.
Started. Oh my.
I don't think we ever spoke before. Was it Gunny or Goonie? Goonie, what? You're a Gooner now, yeah? You what? Fake? What is this? Fake blue, bro? The guy's a red. Man called Gooner, bro, with an E, fam. Now, I'm joking. Respect to your name, my guy.
You done? All right, listen.
Last
four letters of my last name. That's why it's called Goonie. So
yeah.
My name, not just something, man.
Goonie.
So let's get that out there first, yeah. Second
respect,
of all,
man.
Please talk to me nice, because over the last decade you have done nothing, bruv. Yeah, that's what we've done.
This is the energy I needed. Just the energy
violence has started.
You have a big task this weekend. You're coming to Big Stamford Bridge. Yeah,
we're
Kings of London.
Too, yeah.
We are keeping London relevant in Europe. We're the only team with a European Cup.
Oh, I love.
Hold that, Nigel. Hold that.
You know what? Shout out you. But also, Goonie.
You fucking still going on about that?
Goonie.
I'd hate me too.
Don't say Big Stamford Bridge when the Arsenal fans on the stream, bro. We don't know that. We don't know that name.
They didn't beat us in 5 years.
Regular.
Boy, all I'm saying is, guys,
I big respect.
It is D-Day today.
I big respect, Goonie, man. Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, man. Obviously, it's always love, bro. That, nice to meet you, my bro.
But,
love that, man. I like your channel too. I'll be real. I know who you are. I like his channel. His channel is good. It's good. He actually knows more. He knows more.
Hey, chat. This is why I told you not to like this video, because I get the perfect blend of mandem. Like I get mandem for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So please like the video. We're approaching 100 people in the stream, so please like the video. As I said, 200 likes today, or Mum's gonna start cussing, and I don't want Mum to start throwing the slipper at the man them in the stream as well. Like I like the man them in the stream with all due respect, so I want Mum to be dashing slippers at them too, as well as me.
Well, she's dashing slippers to Nigeria,
yeah. What you think Mum don't have the overarm? You think Mum don't have the overarm? Don't underestimate a Jamaican mum's throwing arm.
Nigel, that slipper like Falls Hammer, man. You know what I'm saying? And that come back and
just knock on my door, open it up.
Hey, all I want to say, even your mum dashes a slipper once, man. Trent still can't defend that either, fam.
Bro, prime Maldini ain't defending Mumsy's slipper, G. I can
say, yeah, it's different. I'm saying, for real.
But listen, let's just get started. We're gonna start with Goonie, obviously his debut on the show. So, bro, what I'd say is you have a great record defensively against Man United. The bottom line is they don't come to the bridge and win. It's like Spurs and Chelsea. You know, you lot are the big brothers when it comes to, you know, not really losing at your ground. However, you guys don't really have too many wins either. It's one of them ones where it's very often a stalemate between the two teams. Goonie, do you like watching paint dry?
Oh, fam, listen.
Because that's Man United versus Chelsea, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You know this.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. My expectation for this game, yeah, I'd be happy with a draw.
For real?
We rotated.
At the bridge.
Listen, we
The
rotated
big
heavy.
Stamford Bridge you just called with your chest.
Listen. No. Watch it. Because I've got to respect United's form. Like you're looking at a realist. You're not looking at someone who's just gonna come out and just flail out his chest for no reason, with no substance. Yeah, we've been playing well. Yes, we haven't conceded a goal in 5-6 games. Cool. But Manchester United, for me, is the biggest test that we're going to face off the back of the win that they just had against Spurs. They played good football there. So, they're coming into this game with good form. I've still got the confidence that we can be resilient defensive-wise because we're going to have players like Thiago Silva definitely stepping back into the lineup. Chalobah's been playing pretty well. And Koulibaly, although he's been a bit hit and miss, it's a big game. I think it's going to be a lot more open. I don't think it's going to be a low block United thing. I do think they're going to come out and try and play. So it might not be as boring as what people think. It might be an entertaining game, but if it is a cagey affair, I think that we will come out of it with, I'll be happy. Like I said, I'll be happy to come out of it with a point. 3 points, excellent for me. Can it be done? Yeah, of course it can be done. But I'm weighing out my expectations here. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm hearing what you're saying, and I like the approach you're taking. You know what I'm saying? I think what I would say as well is yes, the tweet is going out in a second, bro. What I would say is that Chelsea are just so hot and cold. Obviously, I was thinking, bro, Potter's doing a thing. Obviously, Kaz is quite he's always, commending Potter. Kaz, I'll let you go in a second about
yeah, of course.
But like, I think he's done quite well, especially in the Champions League. I've never coached Champions League football before. The way he's kind of come in and made Milan look very ordinary. Not a lot of teams can do that. I mean, we done it last year for both Milans, but not many teams can do that. And
quite a weak inside both legs though. But yeah, I hear it.
I mean, you guys ain't touched Champions League since Memo Rennes.
Brother, are we talking about
Arsenal? Saying that. It's just, bro. Why did you come about Arsenal? Like, bro, it's just right.
Manchester United, Chelsea.
Yeah, but it was right.
Talking about
Wrong messenger. Like, it's like me talking about bare prems. Like, why am I gonna?
I'm not don't raise your voice speaking to the top of the league. Don't raise your voice speaking to me.
Oh wait.
You fucking mad?
No.
Later. You mad?
Okay, all right. Hey, as I was saying, for me, obviously the last game it was a Potter stinker. Let's be honest. Broha and Draco Malfoy in the mid starting. It's a shocker.
Who's Draco Malfoy?
I thought Broha done well.
No, Gallagher.
Oh, you referred. I just didn't know who you referred to. That's all.
Bro. Harry Potter synonyms and them things all streamed. G. Like, you know me. Yo. I'm still burning from what Mourinho done in 2014. G. You think I'm done? You think? Hey, I don't like you lot anyway. But listen, on an objective thing, I generally feel like Potter did get it wrong with the lineup. I think when the big boys came on, Chelsea looked like they were going to score all along, but it needed to be that from the start. You see, one thing I'm very wholesome with is though Kepa's rebirth. Like, that's so good to see, man. I'm sorry that the flack that guy, the criticism that guy has had, bro. Apart from Karius, I'd say Kepa's the next one, innit? In terms of real criticism, 24/7, all directions, social media, in the everywhere, bro. Like, man was set up to fail, and the comeback he made, especially because Mendy's always been a fraud to me, but.
No, allow it.
It was deserved. But the thing is, it was deserved criticism. It was deserved criticism.
I've champion in that.
It was deserved criticism.
I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny, Monster.
Wait. Man was a 70 million pound goalkeeper. Man was 70 million.
72.
Yeah, I know, but bro,
he started 5 games in a row or something, and now he's your redemption story.
No, bro.
I don't understand.
The guy, bro, let him have it, bro. You man, wait, hold on.
He's come back and done well,
brother. If you bring my club's name up again, bro,
you man, bring my club's name
up on the Chelsea man.
These guys are 10 games in the last like 7 seasons, fam. So don't come to me about 5 games and he's back. You man are 10 games in the season and you're back apparently. So
hey, why are we living in your head? Alone, why is Arsenal living inside your head? I don't understand.
Bro,
you get problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. After we released Salah to go and beat Man City and Rangers, you're still upset. I don't understand, bro. You should be thanking me or saying thanks, Kunz. I appreciate what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, sizing me up, bringing my club in.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing I'll say, Salah's won it all, unlike your club has, bro. So we're not gonna go there.
No,
you know what I mean?
another reference to my club. That's all that matters. You keep referring to my club on a stream that has nothing to do with my club.
I apologize.
Don't wave the white flag now. Nah, bro. War started.
I apologize. My team shit and your team's great. Kaz, how are you feeling about the game?
Look. Jem and Lewis last game. Big up Jem from GNA, and then obviously Carefree Lewis. But man tried to draw me out last stream. Like, I was coming with draws and that, and they made me have to say 2-1. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, they had to make me realize that I have to come with chess for this game because, like, Chelsea are there to be gotten at. Like, they got someone who runs with a parachute on in the middle of the field, and they got no Reece James. They got a pensioner there, innit? Like, unless they play Ruben off the sheet. So it's like it's all to play for. And I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah, like I have to respect Potter in it. He's already got one up on Ten Hag, so I'm gonna have to remember that. But at the same time, the only speed outlet that we've got really is Rashford. But at the same time, they've only got Sterling. Don't give me Aubameyang is fast because he's not anymore. His brain moves a bit more faster, you can say. But I'm not scared of Aubameyang. I'm still not scared of
as well. You know, don't get twisted, bro.
Broja is quite fast. But I mean, like butchering that. Like, come on, I'm not. I don't think he starts. By the way,
I don't think he does either. But he might.
So after that stinker he did against Villa, like, but I think he's got talent, and I want him personally. But Aubameyang, we've like. Every time my man comes up against someone, Martinez or Varane, there's always some sort of criticisms. Kane, I get Haaland destroyed Varane, but and all sorts, so forth and so forth. But we've dealt with everyone, even this man's club over here, like Jesus and the inverted wingers as well. Like, do you get what I mean? So I'm not really afraid. Sterling's never scored against Man United. There's a lot of positives as a Man United fan, but what I think this is gonna be.
I mean,
it's gonna be
I heard Wan-Bissaka's fit just for Sterling. That's not me. I
might have to do a last 10 minutes thing. You know what I'm saying? That's needed.
Yeah,
you might do.
You know it.
Maybe just get the one goal, Bruno, run it back to the Bruno Fernandes penalty, and then Wan-Bissaka comes on for the rest of the game.
You got me.
I'm just saying.
10 minutes.
You know I'm just saying. But
I don't. It's 0-0 or 2-1 to United. It's either going to be a tactical crap show, or it's just going to be a, I think 2-1 Jorginho penalty, and then we get 2 goals somewhere. I think this is
penalty.
You know what I mean?
So I can hear the 0-0. This is what I should have just put in bare United and Chelsea defenders. This is what I should have done for my fantasy. I'm gonna be honest, like just because again, as I asked the Goonie, I was like, bro, like, do you like watching paint dry? I might even do a poll. Do you like watching paint dry? Do you like watching Chelsea versus Man United over the last 7 years? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I missed the times where Matta was going up. Matta was on the blue side.
That was the best Matta you've ever seen.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When Matic was on the other side, and then United, you know, then when these actually go at it, but now it's just
it's not the same as what it once was, man. Definitely not. I think that a lot of that's to do with the quality of the squad, of both squads from back then and what it is now.
Yeah, no, we were the two dominant and best teams, so you're not going to get that. We were two juggernauts going at it, not only competing on the domestic front, we were competing for European competitions as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they were two quality teams, so of course you're not going to get that type of quality. Plus, the stakes ain't as high as well. Even this game that's coming up, it's for the prep, but it's not like there's a title race on the line, or it's a Champions League semi-final or final or anything like that. So you're not going to, like, just look at, like Goonie said, just look at the quality within both sides, especially ours. Like, it's not the same.
No, but both sides have quality, though. Let's not get it twisted, innit?
No, they have quality. We're comparing it to quality of the past. These two sides are Premier League, Champions League contending sides.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying in terms, even though, Chelsea did win it a couple of years ago, but I'm saying it. Like, no one's looking at Chelsea and going,
everyone's won Champions League here as well.
You know
everyone's won Champions League here as well.
This guy petty, you know.
Oh, no.
This guy petty.
Oh, even Monsters here. Oh, sorry, Monsters, you're here as well. Like, everyone's won Champions League here, so you can relate to that.
Has everyone here won a Prem this decade as well? Like from 2010 to 2020. Has everyone won a Prem in that time?
Yeah. So we're what? How many minutes are we in? and he's mentioned Arsenal more than he's mentioned.
No, wait, listen. Kaz started it. I'm
mentioned Arsenal. You jumped on the bandwagon. Don't try and jump right on that.
Any opportunity, bro.
You could jump
any
on.
opportunity, G.
I get the vine up. I get the vine up. Remember the vine up. Get the vine up. Yeah.
But listen, we have one more. Obviously, I couldn't let Goonie be on his ones. I know Goonie can do the Optimus Prime thing and take you man all on, but it has to be 2-on-2. So without further ado, another Chelsea rep of the channel. He is the original Arsenal bully. You know what I'm saying? He's
in his mind
Arsenal bully. You know what I'm saying? Again, close friend of mine. He's just everywhere. You'll see him everywhere. I'll be honest. That was Prime. What are you telling me, bro? You
we can't see him now. See him everywhere.
No face, no case.
You know what I'm saying? No face, no case. Lad, you on mic, bro? You there? No?
Yes,
yeah,
Prime.
I'm good.
Yes, Prime. Good to see you as always, man.
Good to see you, bro.
Can you see him? What are you talking about? Good to hear you, bro. Good to hear from you, man.
I'm talking. We can see it's Avi in it. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're top, you can go above me. There you go. Look, there you go.
Yeah, what do you mean I can go?
Oh, because you're top. Because you're top, man.
I am above you. Man saying I can when I'm actually above him. He didn't joke out. Like he's allowing me to go above him, man. The table doesn't lie.
No, but hey, listen. Do you reckon that you're gonna actually finish at the end of the season?
Brother, don't make this about Arsenal, bro.
I have to ask the question.
Concentrate on your game this weekend.
Listen, I've got to ask the question. We've got to take a quick time out, fam, and just ask this question because I got to know, bro. I got to know. Do you actually think you win the league this season?
Nah.
All right, cool.
No,
some realism.
Hey, Goonie, just know these men are all in their personal group chats. You know the group chats where it's just your fans. These men are talking about
the talking the next
every flipping.
Mons knows. Apart from all the other Arsenal man that come on this show, they're talking that, but he knows me. I don't get bought into no hype. No one can sway my judgment. My target this season was 4th, and I believe we'll do that easily.
I hear it.
Yeah,
I hear it. By the way, the tweet is out, so make sure you guys slap a retweet. Obviously, we are live, so tune into the Chelsea versus Manchester City. So make sure we push that tweet out as much as possible. So you lot check your mentions, drop a retweet as soon as you can. Let's make sure we slap the like button. There's 120 people in here, people. Let's run this up. You know what I'm saying? There's only 65. Hey, I'm gonna get mad today. There's only 65 likes. I must be bugging. I'm bugging. There's only 65 likes. There's only 65 likes. Yo, there's 125 people in here.
Hey, bum the likes up, you lot, man. Bum the likes up.
Run,
smash that, man.
Come on, likes. And subscribe if you're new. Also, make sure you subscribe to Man Knows Football for one. You know what I'm saying? Goonies channel doing bits. Make sure you subscribe to One Touch TV doing bits. Make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul doing bits. Congrats on the 5K. And make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. You know what I'm saying? And the side channel, Sarcasm City TV After Dark. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo. I'm gonna say it's people like because we do late night because we do late. Obviously, there's late content. We wild anyway. Like I be saying wild.
Man said late. We do late content. What does that mean?
No, I said late night content. You know what I'm saying? I said late night. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, this conversation's going so left. Hey, I didn't mean it to go so left, but big up ND says you man really want Monty's mum to beat him with that belt. It's mad, bro. It's mad, G. I promise you, it's crazy. But listen, Vladimir, since you're the newest one here, what is your take on the game and how you feeling? Are you quite apprehensive? Do you think you're going into this game? You shouldn't lose, but how you feeling?
You mean this game
breaking
2 weeks ago, man? Wins, like I'm confident we win, but now. Reece James is out. Sterling's going to play wing back. Havertz is going to start. It's just going to be a mess. Like, I don't know. I want to win.
That's my Prime, who did you say is going to be wing back? Who?
I said Sterling wing back.
Sterling's going to be wing back.
Sterling wing back.
It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. Like, I don't know, man. Listen, just don't lose that game. That's all I say. Just don't lose that game.
Is this Prime talking for real? I need to see you, Prime. Because that didn't sound like you, bro.
It's the same man that rates Rashford more than Neymar, by the way.
Is this facts?
Neymar
Prime didn't say that. Prime didn't say that.
Who said that?
He did say that. It's live on Big Six. It's live on Big Six.
Do whatever banter you want to do. I'm being serious. Like without without Reece James, who's like the only real source of creativity we have, Sterling being our best forward is then going to have to play wing back. Like it's just going to be a mess. Like I don't really see a way of scoring. I don't know. Like I think 1-0 either side. Really, someone has to win this game. There's been too many draws in the past few seasons. Someone has to win this game. So I think 1-0 either way.
I see. And Goody, I'm gonna come over to you as well. By the way, the floor's open for man to chat whenever. It's Big Six fans, in it. Like I'm saying, chime in whenever. But Goody, just coming to you quickly. With the loss of Reece James, because I don't think people talk about this too much, but he actually does get his injury every now and then. He's not the most consistent player when it comes to playing time. So would you think of getting a backup right back? Because I said that you guys needed a backup right back from the summer. And not even just because we know how good Reece James is. It's just that...
Similar to your club, no, Monts?
I have a backup right back.
Who is that?
The hologram. Ramsey. And I have James Milner who pocketed that bum Foden. He pocketed that bar. Do you forget that?
Hold on.
You just
Months. Why? Months. Serious question. I know this is your channel and all.
How are you guys spinning this on me? Hold on a minute. I'm just asking man a question.
No. I'm not
playing victim, you know. Monto is like playing victim, you know. You be like in the match and playing victim.
I've noticed this, bro. I've noticed this.
Being so objective here.
Let me land. Months. I know it's your channel and all of that. Great for all the success, but just because Arsenal are top of the league right now, why is Nigel on here? Because realistically, we know Arsenal are not.
Okay, the fact that you started with, I know it's your channel, laddie. That should where it ends.
Why is he on here?
That's where the
No, but I'm asking. Just like we're allowed to question our managers, I can question Monts. Why are you doing this?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Bro,
I'm just here for the chaos. Monts, I got this. Monts, I got this. Don't worry. He clearly stated, because I'm top of the league, that's why I'm here. Why are we asking questions you already know answers to, laddie?
Cool. So and just like you know, you didn't agree with Wenger doing certain decisions, and I didn't agree with Tuchel doing certain decisions. I don't agree with Monts having you on. Not on the Chelsea United preview. I don't agree. I'm just saying, hey, low key, Monts out. Is all I'm gonna say.
What the?
Oh, wow. We appreciate your contribution, laddie, but we know Greece.
It's fine. They were saying Arteta out, but look at them now. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. Word to my guy Troops. They were saying, but now look at them. Look at all of them now. They love him now. You know.
Trust me.
Don't group me in all of them. I've been Arteta in strong, bro. Strong.
Even when he was going left.
When we played Pepe false 9 against Villarreal.
Brother, I've been Arteta in strong, bro.
I'm just saying.
What are you talking about, the Villarreal game?
I don't know. I've forgotten now. I've forgotten. It's in the past now. You man are top of the league. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm a hashtagging Monts out. Oh God!
Oh, yeah,
look what you started. That's gonna stick now. But anyway, as I was saying, objectively, Reece James, his injury record can be a bit iffy sometimes. And for me, having Aspie come in, he's losing bone marrow by the game in his knees. So
Aspie.
But Aspie a vet. He a vet, bro. Like,
yeah, he's a legend in the Prem. You got to give it to him, bro.
But to be playing game in, game out, it's not that good.
I agree. But I said
moving to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
In the summer, I said Reece James, he gets his injuries. He does appear to be injury prone. Sign that backup right back. There was a moment where we was linked up with Kyle Walker-Peters. I didn't think that would be a bad move if it was going to be obviously second choice to Reece James, but players don't really like to hear that title. Do you know what I mean? They don't want to go into a club and say, I'm going to play second fiddle to this one, especially if they got any kind of ambition. So that's why that didn't go through. Aspie, we're going to have to make do with what we've got. I wasn't too much of a fan of him getting another contract in the summer. I'm more over realism over sentiment, innit? But he's had a couple good games. He's going to need to definitely have one against Manchester United, 100%. But if he can pull off a performance, I've seen a couple this season. If he can pull off a performance against United, then I think we might do well, to be honest. But it all depends on that. It all depends on that right side, man. That's what I'm worried about. Reece James is a big miss. It's more than just his defensive capabilities he's got on that right side. It's also creativity, the attacking threat as well. He's deadly in front of goal. He's an all-round baller. So any team losing somebody like that, you're gonna miss that player. You know what I'm saying?
No, 100%. I think with him, it's not even just because he's got that blend of defense and attack. It's almost, I think, I always believe in. I know you man gonna laugh at me, but player aura, it does matter in it. When I see Chelsea and I see Reece James ain't playing, attack, go get him, sick him, go get him.
Because he's the best right back in the league, once.
What? We're not gonna have this. This isn't Chelsea versus Liverpool.
It's a yes or no question. It doesn't have to be a long thing. It's a yes or no.
Are you the best team in the league?
Bruv, don't ask questions.
No. I'm asking this for this is
answer mine.
I've got something after this. Are you the best team in the league?
No, but I asked your question.
So obviously now that certain man are going through a bad patch, obviously they lose all the credentials of completing.
I swear I asked the yes or no question.
You know, it is. Like, so you answer the question with a question. This is Big Six Pack.
Mons, you see what you're doing? Mons, you're losing the dressing room because you have Finlay.
Oh my! That's
what I'm saying. You're losing the dressing room. Listen,
man, putting Mons out in the chat. You know,
hey, I like to think on my show, like I control it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you was on our show yesterday.
I'm walking out like Ronaldo, man.
Mons, you need some results quick, man. You know what I'm saying? You need 2-3 wins in a row.
Don't go anywhere.
But listen, you lot, do you know what it is? Do you know the reason why I'm not clapping back mad heavy today? Whoa, pause. It's just that I'll be honest, I'm the neutral today. I'm the neutral. I ain't here to beef you, man. You man are here to beef each other. You know what I'm saying? This is a Coliseum. This isn't a panel. This is a Coliseum.
That's a lie, Mons, but I'll let you have that. That's a lie.
Yeah, so is your European heritage. It's a lie. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, Coliseum.
Wow.
It's a Coliseum around here. You know
I just stopped the top.
Catching straight, he's left, right, and centre.
It's Mons mentioned that.
As I'm saying, Kaz, without Reece James, flawless first. Without Reece James, in fact, both of you, without Reece James, what are you lot saying? Is that what gives you mad confidence or a bit more confidence versus Chelsea, even if it is at the Bridge?
Yeah, of course it does, because he's one of their best players. So anybody you're facing, if you take out one of their best players, it gives you more confidence. Man, I've already mentioned, I rate Reece James highly. Defensively is quality. Offensively is quality. So when I realized that when he got injured and then it came out, I was like, oh, he's missing the United game. Of course, that increases their chances. There's a lot of variables in this game, though, depending on how Graham Potter lines up. I don't know if he's going to go with the back three. Is he going to play a flat back four? And what do we do in midfield as well? But man, I already mentioned at the start, this has a draw written all over it, which I would take to be a good result. Be a good result for us, because more often than not, these games do end in draws. And going away to a Big Six, a fellow Big Six team, more often than not, depending on the performance, you'll take a draw before the game. Now, if you have a good game and get a draw, you'll be disappointed. But yeah, Reece James, of course, is a massive miss for them. And depending on who plays on that side, whether it's Rashford, whether it's Sancho, whether it's whoever else, it'll probably be one of those two. Then, yeah, hopefully we can take advantage of that. I don't know if it's going to be Loftus-Cheek at wing back. Will it be Azpilicueta, who plays right-sided centre back? Will it be laughing and joking about? Is it Raheem Sterling? If it is Raheem Sterling, yeah, Loftus-Cheek plays wing back for him as well.
Wait, why did you add the S? Why did you add the S?
Cheeks.
Why did you add the S like that? Why did you do that?
I do that too.
No, laddie. Goonie was saying how.
Why did you add the S, bro?
He'd be okay.
Why did you add the S?
I didn't add any S, bro.
Are you trying to disrespect Ruben?
Why would
you're big Arsenal man? You know what I'm saying? Why
would I disrespect a quality England international? Bro? He's a good player, man.
Yes, I disrespected Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Just own it.
But
I didn't though.
Who's let me ask you a question, Mons. Yeah, I know it's your show, but let me ask you a question. Who's performed better in that position?
Because Goonie said he's happy with it. He'd be okay.
Alexander Arnold or Loftus-Cheek? Who's put in better performance?
I beg you, Goonie, you're my guy. But I beg you, let's not do Ruben. I beg you, let's not do Ruben.
No. I'm asking who's had better performances this season, not who's the better player.
I agree. Stop it. Allow it. That's too much. That's too much.
reckon I'll put in do a better job at right back at Trent.
Lindelof has played right back in it this season. I think he's
Trent's been cheeks. He's been Loftus cheeks.
I was going to say that. Has he been Loftus cheeks? That's what I was going to say.
But it is what it is, bro. He's been all right for the last 2 games. So let's hope he builds on it and goes back to completing football as he does. You know what I'm saying? Because as I said, Trent's won it all, unlike certain clubs. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough. You know what, Goonie? You've won it all. So, you've won it all.
That's why I don't take offense.
Yeah, you don't take offense to that.
3 minutes. For 3 minutes it took him to have a
Wow.
Let's start the time watch again.
Quick housekeeping, guys. There are still 130 people in here. Please make sure we smash the like button. We're on 82 likes. We should be well above 100 likes easily. So make sure you subscribe to all these guys doing brilliant work across YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to Big Six Bands. We are trying to get to 2,600. We literally hit 2,500 6 days ago. So if we can hit 2,700 within a week, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure who's going to get what scoreline. We're going to get into scorelines in a second. Especially.
But Mon, sorry, can I just want the answers to my 2 questions. Obviously, first of all, Laddie, Goonie said he's happy with a draw tomorrow. Are you okay with that? Is that a good result for you?
I'm not happy with a draw, but knowing what's gonna happen, listen, that's the only thing we can get, man.
Wow. And Mons, is Reece James the best right back in the league?
I said when Trent's not playing, he's the best right back in the league.
Swear down.
Trent's not been playing all season.
But Mons is right. Trent hasn't played all season, so Mons is right.
Yeah, real talk.
I'm still having Reece James over Trent, even if they're both on TikTok.
Hey, look who's here. Look who's here, man. Look who's here.
Listen, it's realistic. It's realistic expectations, cuz. Yeah, that's my realism. That's how I see it. Happy now. Yeah. That's the wrong word to use. Happy no. But what I think is going to happen is going to be a draw. Do you know what I mean?
Gooni's been saying some wild stuff tonight. I'm not going to lie, bro. What a way to make your debut.
Exactly. We don't accept draws.
Huh? I just told the truth. It's up to you lot to deal with it. I lie. Like, am I going to sit here and lie to you?
No, but in all honesty, Gooni's returning in the roundup. So whether he wins or loses, whether he was humble or showing or coming with chest, it's the same.
The same result.
You still like again. Whoever loses this game is going to meet their maker, bro. That's how it is on this channel. You know this. Good, you know this, bro. Flawless, you know this. Kaz, you know.
I've been here after my team's lost. I've been here after my team's won. I've been here after other teams have lost and won. But Gooney, what he's saying is like I understand where he's coming from. It's got draw. It has this game has a draw written all over.
I'm glad someone understands. I'm not just saying it just to be controversial. I'm just saying shit how I see it.
It has draw.
But to be fair, if we draw against Chelsea, would I be happy? Would I take it now? Yes, but if we drew actually on the day in the game, I'm gonna be pissed off, bro.
But
I'm not being funny.
But that's correct. Like, happy's not the correct word. But like, obviously, we're looking at it.
Feeling the opinion.
Away, you know what I'm saying? Away from home. Like, if you go away to the big city,
I'll take it. But I mean, imagine if it's just a chance, or chances that we just don't finish. You know, I'm pissed off. That's how I feel like it's gonna be.
That's why I mentioned. That's why I mentioned it and said performance-wise, obviously comes into it. Before the game, you'll take a draw. But if we go there and play well and we don't take our chances and we're the better team, of course.
I mean, if Tottenham can go there and get a point, then I want to win.
But they battered.
You know what I mean? And they got no restraint.
But they battered. Jorginho gave them man a footballing lesson.
They battered.
Also, as well, they had a bit of luck from the ref as well. Let's not forget.
Oh
that.
Yeah,
100%. But we absolutely annihilated Spurs and gave them the worst performance of their time in probably years. So that's the difference. What now?
Hey,
I'm going to go to Chelsea. They don't have Reece James. I'm not being funny. It's not like Reece James is the only. The right back situation. It's the left wing back situation as well. But Chilwell, I don't know what's wrong with him at the moment. He looks like he's got
you don't rate Chelsea.
No. I don't think it's as bad as you're making it out. To be honest,
I like Chilwell. Go on.
No. Cass, let me ask you: as a team, do you rate Chelsea? You don't rate Chelsea too highly, do you?
No, I do because I've got them under Potter right now. I predict them to actually finish second or third this season.
So what's your prediction? I like the energy you're talking with because I'm confident, but I'm not as confident as you. You have us there going there and winning.
Brother, he doesn't rate Chelsea. Man's talking about going to the bridge and winning. Only reason why I'm doing that for now is because of personnel.
And the Kukurea isn't on form. I don't know what these guys doing. Someone's pulling his hair or something, giving him headaches because he ain't playing well. So,
oh my God.
Chilwell, I think Chilwell's a very good player, but I just don't think he's the same kind of player either. But I like Chilwell. I think he's still a very good left back. I still rate him more than Luke Shaw, 100%. So, do you know what I mean? But Shaw is on fire right now as well. Low pick up a performance. So, it's just on form. Our team should be winning, especially against that shit show that they had against Aston Villa. That gives me more confidence, but we don't ever win that. It's just got draw written all over it.
Wait, hold on, Kaz.
I'm trying to give myself confidence, my brother.
Give it.
I'm getting you.
Exactly. I need to talk
if
myself
it's about midday tomorrow, Kaz is gonna be like, you know what? I don't even know why I said it was a draw today. You know? Do you know what? 2-1. This is how it goes. Like now he's feeling nervous now, but when it gets closer to the game,
but I just expect something like something. It's just because I feel like because of the free back situation as well, and I just feel like we can get at them with the wing backs, just like we did with Tottenham. We pin them back, especially their midfield. There's a guy that's going to start that runs with a parachute on. There's only one man that I'm scared of in their midfield.
There's a massive difference between Chelsea and Tottenham, though.
And you're away from home, Kaz, as well. That's
if Kovacic plays or not. If he plays, I'm like, you know what, long day. You know what, bun it. He's one of the top 3 favorite centre mids in the whole league. But Jorginho and the Mount in the midfield or something like that, I'm like, yeah, you know what, we're winning this.
Even with that,
I don't care.
Mount's been playing his best football in the midfield. What do you mean?
I don't care about Mount.
Listen, yeah, you will in the big games. He turns up.
Yeah, he never turns up against us. It's fine.
So he will this time round.
I like Mount. Look, I said it time and time. I'll take Mount over Bruno Fernandes, innit? But I'm like
because Mount is a Super Saiyan Fernandes at the moment.
Because listen,
I'm not taking either of them, but we move.
Because what you're counting on. Because listen, because you comparing Spurs to Chelsea, 2 different things. I like
because that's not the case. Oh, sorry, Goonie, go on. Once you ain't slick, you ain't slick.
But Spurs did take points at the bridge, though.
They did, but again, going back to other reasons, innit? But what I'm saying is, in terms of how they play, Spurs are terrible at pressing. They're one of the worst in the league. They just don't do it. They just mark the zone. You saw it against Arsenal, that Thomas Partey goal. Acres of space around him. As good as it was, let's have it right. Acres of space around him. Chelsea, we can press in these high intensity games. Ironically, we did show that against Tottenham, was pressing them out of the game. It can be a similar thing. Although, yes, we had Reece James in that game. Obviously, he was not in this game, but still, if we can approach the game with that intensity, I don't see why not.
You know why it's with Mount? Yeah, it's because we got another man in midfield that I'm just so confident about lately, and it's Casemiro, man. Like, and I just feel like Mount would just be better if he didn't play for it. I just feel like he needs to be. I think he's getting utilized better by Potter than he did under Tuchel.
I don't mean to cut you off. Hold on. Let's rewind. Haven't them two played against each other before?
Yeah, but when they had Cruz next to him, you can't even run, fam. And they had to bring on Camavinga. I get it, but that's in the Champions League. We're talking about Premier League. It's going to be a different game. You know it's always
exactly, bro. Hey, Casemiro's got 5 more games in the Prem and he's done. Retirement, bro.
Whoa, what are you talking about? Is Saka playing on Saturday, my bro? Hey, tell me, is Saka going to be playing this weekend, brother?
Brother, this is a Manchester United versus Chelsea.
But Nigel, you did mention our midfield and like, yo, if my midfield was relying on Granit Xhaka, I would not be talking about midfield at all. You know what I'm saying?
I swear that midfield is top of the league. Yes or no?
Yeah, it is.
So what are you talking about? If you relied on Granit Xhaka this season, you may be top 2.
Nah, it's not. But what are you gonna win? Are you gonna win anything?
Brother, stop
exactly. Yeah. It's not pushing the cup. No. It's not pushing the cup. You said relying on it. So let's get to it then. No. It's not about this.
I asked you a question about a Manchester United player, but we're talking about Arsenal.
Because you jumped in the conversation. That's where
I'm here to talk about Man U versus Chelsea.
Yeah. That's cool. But you took a shot. So if you take a shot, you're gonna get shot back. That's how this works.
We can't shoot Arsenal down.
Say that again. You can be non-biased with your question.
At a high level than Casemiro this season.
Say that again.
Xhaka has performed at a higher level than Casemiro.
The sample size is so much smaller.
Yeah, this isn't about Arsenal.
It's not about Arsenal.
Wait, one sec. As neutrals, one sec. Kunle, one sec.
That's a myth. Why?
Kunle, relax. Let's do this. Let's do this. We got neutrals. We got neutrals here, though.
No. Forget the neutrals things. Why has he only got 5 games left?
Bro, and then he's gonna take his holiday, bro. He came to Man United to collect money, not to play football. They asked him, "Are you upset about not being in Champions League?" He's like, "No, I got 5 already. I don't care about all that."
100%. You know what I'm saying? He does have 5.
He's come to relax and chill and maybe talk to
Yeah,
some Mancunian girls. You get me?
Yeah, I wouldn't make the obvious joke about the European Cups and Arsenal, but my point is,
Bro,
why
it's
has he only
not
got
a
5
joke,
games
bro.
left?
I'm telling you what
Yeah, I know that's
not
real.
a joke.
Let's stick on that. Why has he only got 5 games left? That's what I'm confused about.
Right, I'll tell you again, like I said the first time, he's come to Manchester for retirement money. He's not here to stress himself out. 5 more games.
Okay,
remember where you had it first. I made another prediction end of last season. Mons is suffering from it right now. And I've done it again today.
Yeah,
we'll
crazy how you'll make predictions.
Before you go,
Mons. Just one last thing. You'll make predictions on Casemiro having 5 more games, but when it comes to us, is Granit Xhaka going to lead Arsenal to anything? You don't want to answer.
Do you know what? When we do the Big Six Band show about Arsenal, we'll address that Xhaka thing, innit? But right now,
wait, 1 sec. So we're talking about.
Why can't I ask a question, innit?
We're talking about Casemiro,
yeah. About Man U versus Chelsea.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but you're always gonna deflect
because you took a shot as a wait. You took a shot as an Arsenal fan to a shot back.
Playing against Chelsea. So
yeah, 100%. Because you took a shot as an Arsenal fan, so I shot back and you didn't like it.
Your player, so you took a shot back. That's what
I did back him, and I did both at the same time.
No, you didn't. You straight took a shot at Granit Xhaka.
Yeah, that's me. You know me. You know what I'm saying? Of course. If we had Granit Xhaka, you would take shots. 100%. Hyping up a guy who's had 5 big games for that. You might have top of the league. You might have top of the league in October and giving it the big and talking about top of the league and the October champions. All right, well done.
He's just a hater, bro. You know, it's just a hater. You're a hater. You're actually a hater. Because you know what? Granit Xhaka is exactly the same age as Casemiro, by the way, and also this is what Xhaka's first good season for Arsenal as well.
Brother, why are you still talking about?
No. Wait, one sec. So he's never been. He's injured. He's injured more.
I call him number 34.
I heard you say
talking to me about that?
Hey, stop. Hey, hold on. Hey,
don't deflect. I'm talking about your guy Casemiro has come to Man U for retirement. At the end of this season, we'll find out, innit? How about that?
Yeah, cool.
Daps said, Daps, big up Daps, never foul. He goes, asks him if David Luiz, I need to see David Luiz, if David Luiz is better than VVD.
That's prime. He's talking about prime.
Yeah,
who's that too?
Yeah, I think that's to you.
Me? Is it not prime? That's prime. That's where prime.
I don't answer silly questions, bro.
Yeah, he did say Xhaka was better than Vieira, but we moved. But yeah, that's the prime. You know
who said that?
I'm joking. I was making sure.
I nearly gave me a heart attack.
Man is saying Kunde's got the dodged antics. Jigsman says you ain't seen a title since 2004. I mean, why? God, boy. Arsenal fans have woken up from their 7-year coma. I'll be honest, it took Xhaka 7 years to come good. So.
No, talking about retirement. He's been on retirement since he's been there. You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? Man's done nothing.
Again, let's not talk about the problem at hand. Let's deflect and talk about Arsenal. Yeah,
what's the problem? No, you made it about Arsenal. Let's not do that. You made this about Arsenal.
I mentioned Casemiro and I made it about Arsenal. How is that?
Yeah, 100%. Because you took a shot, so I shot back. You know me well enough. Be non-biased. If you're gonna ask questions, I hear it. We shoot over here. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
people, we are 8 likes off 100 likes. We've got 130 people in the house. Make sure we smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, man, never saying Monts go suck it. Yo, hey,
who said that?
Yeah, no, I agree. Months out. You brought him on here.
I can get with that in it because you brought another guy who's non-biased, who's as non-biased as you. You get what I'm saying? In that there was you two at joke non-biased. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be calling it down the middle.
Months.
You calling it down the middle, bro.
Shut up,
finish top 4 this season. It's embarrassing.
When did I become the victim?
Shut up, man. This guy, you know. Look at you, playing victim. I say fucking Liverpool. I can't stand you lot, man. You know what I'm saying? At all. I know Chelsea, we're playing Chelsea. I just can't stand you lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, months out, man. Get that trending in the chat, people.
All right. You know what? As I said, all right, cool. Anywho, listen, as I said, I'm neutral, so I don't even need to be like.
Yeah, me too, Months. Me too.
Oh, you're not, man. Anyway, we're gonna get to the score lines, but remember, I don't want to hear, it's gonna be a 0-0. Listen, we've got the poll up. 82 votes so far. Would you rather watch paint dry or watch Chelsea versus United. And actually, 66% of people would actually watch Chelsea versus United. So, you know, I think this time there's actually going to be goals. I I know you're not looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm seeing
how many
like
though?
2-2. 4. I think it's going to be a 4-goal.
Yeah,
4-goal thriller.
2-2.
Whether it's a 3-1 or a 2. I'm gravitating more to 2-2. But I think there's going to be goals this game simply because Chelsea who are usually, I think, defensively the most balanced team, usually at their strongest, the most balanced team defensively. But at the same time, I think with Sterling and Aubameyang who have to start, I think there's going to be goals. And then, but you look at United in transition, you see that diagonal pass from the wing back that got Spurs every time. And I think, you know, if they play Jorginho and Jorginho's off the mark and he's not pulling the strings, he's not dictating that game, then he can really hurt. That can really hurt Chelsea, especially in transition. I think if Anthony does, you know, get joy on his left side, he can be dangerous as well. You know what I'm saying?
Has Jorginho played well this season, though? Like,
yeah.
Has he dictated any
I don't think he's played bad. I think he's been all right.
Now, Goonie, has he dictated any games this season?
Yeah, he definitely against Tottenham. Yeah,
the game you drew 2-2.
Europe. Yeah, that was his best game. 100% was his best game. Still, not gonna
get these man off the top, man. Get these man off the top.
It's not gonna be long. That's why I'm not even. You get me? It ain't gonna be long until.
Are you asking questions? Yeah, this guy, man. You a troll,
I'm
Nigel.
asking questions to Chelsea and Man U. Like a neutral that I am.
You have not know. You ain't no neutral, yo.
Just sit and listen. Okay, I'll sit and listen for a bit.
Yeah, but so we're gonna go for score lines. Personally, I'm gonna start as a neutral. I'm thinking 2-2 fade settings. So
you just want my club to fail, brother. You can't ever bring it in within you. It's calm, anyways.
What?
I know what you like, fam.
Man United, bro. You man on my
for Sundays. You're waiting for Sunday, bro. Just make sure I said to you once, just make sure you beat Nottingham Forest. Make sure.
What the fuck is what? What, brother?
Just make sure.
Just make sure. What's happened between you two that I missed? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing. United.
You know
it is D-Day today, brother. You
it's
have
a mixture. It's a mixture of months. It's a mixture of months.
You're going to the bridge. You're going to the bridge.
Anyways, no. You know what it is? Is his hate and agenda.
The bridge is my second home, bro. Not yours. It's mine.
Yeah.
Not yours, bro.
You haven't. You're gonna have that. You're gonna have that greedy.
One Premier League in 30 years will do this to you.
Bro, 32.
32.
You know my record of the bridge pops, G.
Listen.
Yes or no, it pops.
Listen.
Man started livening up when Laddie went, bro. When Laddie was here, you were quiet saying, "Oh, this."
I'm waiting for him to say something, but I guess it's me on my own. You get me?
No. I'm just saying. But just because I say 2-2, man are like, oh, months. Bro, I think it's going to be 2-2. I think it's going to be the 2-2 fade. You know what I'm saying?
It's your opinion in it, but I'm just going to
say it is. Cass, do you think that Mons actually thinks United will win this game, but he can't bring himself to say it?
Is that where you're coming from? I don't think he'll bring himself to it.
Bro, you've won twice in the last 15 years.
No, Mons, Mons, I even saying you're wrong. I just didn't know where that energy came from with you and Cass. Now it makes sense. Go on, carry on. Nah, I'm just
man. I Mons, just look, just to wrap it. Just make sure you get just a little Australia. Just make sure you get past Nottingham Forest, innit? Because otherwise, I swear down, you will not live it down for the rest of the year.
You play on Thursdays, man, please.
Brother, guess what? Are you gonna be? You got Napoli to go. You still got Napoli to go. You know.
Great. I'm getting out the group, so allow me.
Nice. Oh, you really though?
So, yes, I am.
We'll see. You get to the group, and then what? Oh, well done. You get to around 16 and get knocked out.
Who is it that said you man played a team? That sounded like a disease or something, and you man made them look good, man. Allow me, cuz. Allow me.
Hey, it's calm, man. Hey, it's all right. You get to around 16 or something, and you're there. Hey, well played. You took part.
Hey, put some respect on one of the best Cypriot teams of all time. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's Cyprus' finest. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Big up their Nigerian goalkeeper and that. Big up.
Oh yeah, but he's a bad boy. Yeah, no, he's a bad boy.
Bring him to Old Trafford, man.
Bring him to Old Trafford.
Like someone tweeted,
second choice goalkeeper. I don't mind.
Like someone tweeted, big up. Do you respect Sugar? You know what I'm saying? And that large up my guy.
What was I gonna say? As I said, when it comes to the score, and you gotta add like a different fade to it. So if Flawless thinks he's gonna give Goonie the 3-1 fade on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna give Arsenal the 4-0 fade. I ended up getting the 3-2 shape up, the 3-2 You know what I'm saying? So obviously,
flop. You scouts just had bare chat, Monty, about, I'm going to get the 4-0 trim. Nah, blood, I got the 3-2 fade on you son of a bitches. Yeah? 3-2 fade on you mother.
So,
we gave man a side parting, real talk though.
Yeah, I mean.
You fucking still going on about that?
Fucking still going on about that, fam. No, but listen, second neutral. I don't generally want to know, what is your prediction for the game?
I think 2-1 Chelsea.
My God.
I can't see United going to a wave to a top 6 side and getting a victory.
Kaz, can you get on to Kunle for saying?
Not at this stage.
No, he's allowed. He's top of the league.
For fuck's sake, fam.
I like this guy, man.
He's relevant. They're supposed to be
more relevant.
too.
Yeah, they are, but they're more. They're more relevant than you right now.
Relevant. Oh yeah, because relevancy counts. I care about trophies, and I got the most. Goody,
you're not getting on this year, so next year maybe.
Goody, what's your You ain't won a trophy in 5 years, by the way. Goody, what's your prediction for the game?
What a dickhead. 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 scorers. Let me get your scorers.
Goonie. Where's this come from? Where's that?
I'm being positive. Yeah, 3-1 Chelsea. Fuck it.
You bowled it. Matisse. Matisse, you still watching this? Matisse, you see what you're doing to my brother, fam? You're giving
No. You lot said some wild shit, some blasphemies, man. So I have to
Stuff for the law, guy.
Mason Mount is gonna score twice. Yeah, for your insolence, Cass. Yeah, for that madness that you was talking. Yeah,
Inshallah,
and Aubameyang's gonna score as well, bruv. Yeah, them 3 are gonna score. For you,
Flips his bagging.
Listen, 3-1 is gonna be the score in it. That's what I'm going with. I flipped it now.
Oh my god. Go Flawless. On to you, bro.
Yeah, this again, I stand on what I said. This has draw written all over it. It has draw written all over it. As much as I would love to sit here and be like, yeah, United 3-1. Like, it's got draw so badly written all over it. Everything about it screams draw in it. So I'm gonna say 1-1. I'm gonna say 1-1.
Okay. Scorers
for us. I think Rashford scores. I think Rashford will score.
Nice to go against Chelsea.
For them. Who scores for you, lot? I don't know, because you might be playing Sterling wing back in them things. Because I can see him breaking the duck if he actually plays like in the front three. If Sterling plays in the front three, why are you man laughing like Sterling just play wing back? You don't
score. He's never scored against Manchester United. By the way.
That's my point. Is I can see him doing that and breaking his duck if he actually is in the front three. If he's wing back, no. So either Sterling or I'm trying to think. I don't think Mount scores. I don't think Mount scores.
If Mount scores, though, you're always the one to chat shit about Mount. So you best.
Yeah, no, even
I
if
think Mount's definitely scoring.
Just because he scores don't mean all of a sudden it changes what I've said about him. You know what I'm saying? For where Chelsea are trying to go with Mason Mount, even Chelsea's best midfielder now.
Goal and assist.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even that.
Who's Chelsea's best midfielder now? If it's not Mount.
Kovacic. Clearly.
Okay.
They're even in the same ballpark. This is my point. Like when we start comparing Mount to other midfield players, he falls at the bottom. There's nobody that rates Mount that rates him higher than other top midfielders. If he's in your top 5, he's number 5. If he's in your top 10, he's 10.
Oh, bro.
Am I lying?
Mate's gonna show you. Mate's gonna show you.
I hear all that, but I'm not lying with what I see out. You know I'm right because Goonie didn't even deny it. You know what I'm saying? Goonie's going through his top.
Because I didn't say nothing. Does that mean I agree?
You know you agree. Yeah. So you rate Mason Mount highly like that?
I rate him as a player. Yeah, I don't think he's elite though.
That's my point. That proves my point. That's exactly what I've been talking about in regards to that. He ain't elite.
To me, obviously they play different positions, but Jorginho is not elite to me.
I don't think Jorginho's elite. No.
You see what I'm saying? There's several other players, but on current form, he has been one of our best performing midfielders right now at this moment in time. 100%.
He's played better and he will have good form. He's a good player and that's it. And people overgas it because he's English. and he runs around.
Nah, definitely that. He's definitely overhyped, but
of course he's overhyped.
He's not well. He's not world class. I'll tell you straight up and down. He's not world class.
That's my point.
I reckon he's a very good player, though.
He ain't. Yeah, that's my point. He ain't world class.
I think he's a very good player, and to pull it out the bag of the Champions League final, I mean, even Henry didn't do that. So I think let's just understand. Put a little bit of respect on the man. Sorry, carry on though.
That's unnecessary. Yeah, like I said, 1-1. Chelsea score, I don't know if Sterling's in the front three or not. Wing back.
Before you get on to me, Henry said it himself on Champions League.
Yeah, he
the other day. He used the camera. Yes, I bottled it.
Flawless was already talking, bro. We moved past your comment. Why are you bringing us back?
All right, let's run it back. Yeah, I did see that. I did see what I did see what he said.
Did you see it? Cass, did you see it when he goes, yes, I bottled it? You man saw Henry.
No, I didn't even see that still what he
you ain't seen it? No. Don't worry, after the stream, just go on Henry Champions League. But say he literally says, he looks in the camera and goes, all right, yes, I bottled it, okay? Yeah. Straight in the camera.
Same guy that won everything in football for club and country. Yeah, that guy.
That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just crazy.
It's crazy winning everything in football for club and country.
Gerald.
Bro, allow it, innit? Like,
Gerald do that.
Bro, like, again, like, that's not my business, bro. It's not my business. You know what I'm saying?
But your business about him Champions League choking and stuff, that's your business.
What?
Henry in the Champions League, that's your business, though.
Yeah, Henry in the Champions League. I mean, yeah, passing it back to Valdez.
But Gerrard not winning the Premier League.
I mean, listen. It's on Gerrard why we didn't win that Premier League, and it's on Henry why you will never win a Champions League as long as I'm alive. It is what it is.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man.
When you hit it first, big 6 pants.
Because you were serious back then, and you still couldn't win it.
Just like Klopp is never winning another Premier League.
You know what? That's how I know Pep and Arteta. You man are the little bro.
Klopp is never winning another Premier League. So that's why you're still salty.
You know what I'm saying?
About man came at the start of the show and said Klopp's rebuilding his legacy because he beat fucking Rangers. It's a imagine. Thing. You're like, what kind of disrespect is that? Rebuilding his legacy to finish fourth or fifth.
Hey, listen, we've had it worse than finished.
But he's not winning another major trophy at Liverpool. So what? What legacy is he continuing?
If you think so, that's fine.
No, I mean, you know so, bro. Why are you swallowing when I said
fine? I think, like I said, I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion. Oh, hold on, slow down, Jitterberg. I respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I respect it.
No. You respect it because you know it's right, bro.
That is fucking rude. I'm sorry, that is fucking rude. But no, respectfully, I understand Gerard. Yeah, he done this. You get it, but
Gerard did the what? What was that month? He did the what?
I just say Little John.
What did Gerard? Wait, what did Gerard do? I didn't hear anything. I said, yeah, Gerard did it.
I said, yeah, man thinks he's Little John on here.
At the end of the day, like, you haven't won that champs, and until you win that champs, you're the only one on this panel. You ain't won a Prem in the last 10 years. You're the only one on this panel that doesn't have a Champions League. You're the only one on this panel that's top of the league. So you got one of them.
You ended on a high note.
I know which. Hold on, I know which one I'd take out of all those three. Which one would you guys take? Would you guys take the latter?
Yeah, I'm taking top of the league.
Liverpool.
No.
No, tell him, Kaz. Yeah, tell him. Man's trying to rally the troops in like we're all friends here. Shut up.
Yeah, we're definitely all friends here.
You're by yourself, bro. Don't try to rally no troops, bro.
Oh man. All right. Sorry, Kaz.
I like man.
Right.
I like man.
Right.
No, I like man.
You got like 4 minutes left of the stream.
No, I like man.
You got like 4 minutes left of the stream. Kaz, score predictions and scorers, please.
Just because of Goonie, I'm going 2-1. You know what I mean?
Say what you want, bro. Kaz, say what you want.
I am saying what I want. Like my man said 3-1, or did he say 3-1 in the end? I think
I said 3-1. I did say 3-1.
I see. He disrespected my back line. He's had 5 out of 7 clean sheets when they started together. By the way. So, anyways, and Chelsea are no means anything like near City, fam. So you know what I mean. I don't mind. So on that note, 2-1. I'm gonna go with Fred scoring because I want him to score just to piss people off more. And just like might as well. And I'm gonna go Rashford goal, and then there's gonna be a Jorginho penalty.
You see these Man U, man, yeah? These are going to be the same man to be abusing
playing
after the
main
game,
character. Stop playing main character syndrome. You're
brother,
never going to be there, bro. Stop doing it.
If you actually listen to what I'm saying,
you talk about Man U fans. Just say, Man U fans. Bro, hold it down. My prediction,
you're the same guys that are going to diss Rashford at the end of the game, but you're saying he's going to score.
No, I'm not. I don't diss Rashford after he's actually been performing on and off. I don't need to. I've got Bruno for that. I can go diss Bruno after.
Fair.
Well, Ladimus, what's your score prediction?
Look, why is your voice gone low and now you've seen Laddie again, bro? Months, man. What's going on here, talking on this, bro.
I've definitely got it.
What's your prediction for the day?
Yeah, bro. I've rattled him because I can't I'm just doing the mediator thing right now. Man say, why is my voice gone low? Hey, you're top of the league. Just bake, bro. No one's beefing you right now.
Bro, you're beefing me. No one else is. You're beefing
on a Thursday. I don't beef you. Come on, man.
Exactly. You're 14 points behind, man. I can't be.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know what man are doing on the Thursday? Preparing for Friday.
14 points behind. How am I beefing?
What man are doing on the Thursday? Preparing for Friday. What are we doing on Thursday? We doing next Thursday.
You might be there. You might be there.
What are we doing on Thursday? Prepare. Oh, you're playing on Thursday as well, actually.
14 points behind. I don't need to beef you. You're right, man. You're right, man.
Of course not. But Ladimus, what's your scoreline for the game? Because we're gonna lock off in literally a couple minutes. Ladimus?
1-0 Chelsea.
Scorer?
Jorginho penalty.
1-0 Chelsea.
Jorginho penalty. He wants to say it. Say it. He wants to say it.
Yeah, let me go. I don't care. Let me go 1-0 Chelsea. I don't. Let me just go with a bit of hope, man. Because we need something.
Okay, so that's quite pessimistic, but as I said, the record that you're the bridge for United, but we've seen stranger things happen.
Rey Mysterio is going to be 619 in Aubameyang's car, man.
Fair enough. You see,
every time I hear that Rey Mysterio comparison,
can I get your scoreline one more time? Hold on, let me just solo layout. One more time. Can I get your one more time?
3-1 Chelsea.
I'm just saying this is completely different to what you said at the start of the stream.
I know.
Real talk. I don't know where this is coming from.
Draw. I just said, fuck it. You know what? I got to be optimistic, bruv. 3-1 Chelsea all day long, cuz. Yeah.
And that, my people, is the big sixpence effect.
Got him. We fucking got him.
They start off humble, but then an hour into the stream,
fuck it.
Got him.
Fuck it.
Got him.
Right. Matisse definitely texted.
Matisse threw you out for sure, man.
Yeah, Matisse definitely was just like, nah, we can't have this.
I've got to be positive, bro. I gotta be positive. Sometimes things just go completely different to what you think, innit? Do you know what I mean? And I'm expecting it to be that time. It might be a thing. It might be a thing where, you know, after 5 minutes into the game, we've got a goal. Who remembers that Pedro thing? It could be one of them ones again, but you never know.
I hear it. So listen, we're gonna let me tell you something. Big up Baz. Listen, we are gonna end it there. It's quite a short show today. We'll go around and let the man them shout themselves out and whatnot. Goonie, as you're the debutant, bro. How was your time on Big Sixpence? And let the people know where they can find you.
Yeah, it was good, man. And I watched the show anyway, man. So it's good to be on here. So it's good to finally meet the man them, obviously. But yeah, big up everyone. I have subscribed to all of your channels already. Big up everyone in the chat as well. Man Knows Football, where you find me. Back again with Troops as well, is where you find me as well.
Big up yourself. Big up Troops as well. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming on the channel as well. Kunle, bro, you telling me neutral
big up, man. Always a pleasure to be on Big Sixpence. I noticed how you didn't invite me on until you collected 6 points, and then it was all like, Kunle, what's going on? But it's all good. It's always a pleasure to get on here. Proud of everything you lot are doing on this channel. Smashing it right now, man. Big up. You can catch me on One Touch TV, Red TV, or Tunnel TV on all platforms.
Love that, bro. Cass, people know anyway, but, you know, chat to them.
Well, Man Knows Football needs to know, because I want to get him on with Matisse in it when he's going to come in with Turkish and that. I'm wondering if he wants to smoke when they eventually play Arsenal, because I'll be there. I'm here. Next time. Yeah.
I'm here always.
You're invited, because when Matisse comes,
I've accepted the invite, bruv. Listen, I'm not hiding. I don't run.
This is gonna be an Arsenal. This is the difference, yeah. When you come on my show, like it's gonna actually be Arsenal, not Man United. be Arsenal, Chelsea. If you do come on, like, see Kunle, thanks for ruining the show because you always try to make it about Arsenal, as Arsenal fans do. Main character syndrome. Never been at the top of the league since like Theo Walcott days. So
basically,
you know
you're saying I made this show about me. Big up, man. Thanks.
Anyways,
man.
big up, man. I see what I'm saying. Once disrespectful, fam. Disrespectful.
Bro, as I said, Son was still thinking the ball over the top to Van Persie when these men were like when
Big Six Banter is always class, man. It's always class, bro. I love coming on here because the only person that, you know what, he hasn't met Corey yet either. So if my man meets Corey on Sunday, it's Sunday. I'm not joking. Hey. You think this Arsenal fan is bad? Wait.
Casey, when you meet Casey,
Casey is the worst, man.
Okay, as I said, obviously the Big Six fans, man, them are not here today, but. For Goonie, obviously, you've probably seen the man them when you've been watching. The rest of the man them on the panel have been obviously around when the man them are around. They are unbearable. When we're all on, it is unbearable. This is why I say
Casey needs a filter still.
Goonie, look at me, bro. You can't afford to lose. Latimus, you can't. You man know what happens on this panel.
We're not losing. We're not losing.
I had to stare at my ceiling for like an hour after we lost to Arsenal and the corner. Man, never telling me don't speak unless I'm spoken to. Don't speak unless I'm spoken to. Like telling me stay on the bottom. Like you don't get a voice today. It's mad.
Wait,
it's mad. So
it was techie.
It's very techie when you come back on Sunday and lose, innit? So boy, Goonie, I'll let you shoot from now. And
Goonie, big up, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big up, bro.
Bless up everyone, man.
Big up,
respect. Bless up everyone in the chat as well. Peace.
Flawless, where can I find you? Well, where can the people find you? I know where to find you. Where can people find you?
Love for having me as always, much appreciated. It's always good being over on Big Six Banter as always. But yeah, Sarcasm City TV on YouTube and Twitch, people. I'm saying live every day on the YouTube, pretty much live every day on the Twitch. Obviously, you can get footballing content on the Twitch. NBA is back, so we got the NBA content going on, NFL content on the Twitch as well, in it. So we're gonna continue to expand, keep working. So just go subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Twitch, both Sarcasm City TV. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. That's me, Flawless.
My guy. And listen, big up the chat. Obviously, we haven't been too interactive with the chat today because when it comes to the previews, there's just a lot going on. Usually, we are very interactive with the chat, but big up. There's still 80 people in here. Big up John. Big up Baz. Big up Pablo. Assad. Active Gunner, FJT, Coppen, good to see you as well, bro. As well, big up Chelsea OG, big up Matisse, you showed his face as well. Big up Gal, you know what I'm saying, Winter Surfer, Ilias as well. So many people in the chat today. Winter Surfer also says Mason will be solid, and good and important member of the team squad, but we still need to show ambition and get better. Very well said. Big up Emma K says I'm with once. He did say that. Of course, on reset that shit, man. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know I've seen him say it.
Money gang. Big up Z in the cut and Shahadi as well. And Chelsea OG, my guy. But listen, we are going to pick up the members and then close up the show because I need to go in a second myself. Even though it's a boring game, I am looking forward to it as a neutral. I must say, just any Big Six game, especially, you know what I'm saying, it just gets the people going, you know? Big up our members. We now have 20 members on the Big Six Band. So if you do want to become a member, click the link in the description below. We're going to be running all the call-in shows throughout this week. As I said, I'm now got some time off work, so more call-in shows during the day, not just late ones as well. So if you want to get, the wristband, for the call-in shows, hit that link. It's £3 a month. Come on, what's £3 a month, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you live in London, especially, you blink and spend
can't even get Morley's no more, man.
You'll blink and spend £3 in London. So come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that link and become a member of Big Six Banter and join the family. The family such as, big up Ilias, I4U, big up John Conway, extra big ups to John Conway for gifting 5 memberships. He knows how to give memberships and I don't. So that's crazy in itself. So big up him, big up K-Show, Ray Millie, ND, Baz, Chelsea Boy, 6 times Pablo, UK Beats JT, Murtaza, Chelsea OG, Joe Madonka, Aiden Andrews, MUFC Kaz, and Ricky for being our members. And big up TT Baby on the second tier of Big Six Gang, and also big up Solo, our amazing mod, who's repping Big Six Family, the highest tier on the show in terms of membership. So big up, especially. It's been a great stream. I love doing this. I love being on stream with you guys. Big up, Mons. Do you think Arsenal are more attractive than Chelsea? Oh, I think, at the moment, but Chelsea are just willing to spend more recklessly. So I think kind of Chelsea might just edge it on that fact alone. Big up Kismet as well.
Shush, bro. Why are you still running? Like predictions are done now, man.
You know what I'm saying? But just answering
hey, months, fam. We're gonna have words after this.
You know what I'm saying?
Your agenda, fam.
Anyway, big up the people, them. You know what I'm saying? And we will see you soon. It's been another episode of Big Six Bants. And we'll see you on Sunday for the roundup. You know what I'm saying? It is D-Day today. You have Man City. Well, don't have Man City, but it's D-Day.
That might be relevant for the team that does have Man City. Brighton fans, you never know. Blake
yeah. Fuck it, Brighton fan. It is D-Day today. You have Man City. We'll see you next time. See you Thursday.
Liverpool